We're going to look back on the incredible events of the RNC. We're going to look forward to the unbelievable events already unfolding at the DNC, where we have crew on the ground. They'll be joining us coming up in the last 15 minutes of this hour. Roger Stone, former head of the Trump campaign and Trump confidant, will be joining us coming up in the second hour to cover the waterfront. And obviously I have a lot of other news concerning Camp Trump. And even some of this stuff I was told, I was like, you know, not from Roger Stone, my other Trump source. It's even closer to Trump. You could say you couldn't get closer to Trump than this person. I'm sorry. The point is that very interesting developments is all I can tell you. And the source told me I could go ahead and talk about it, but you know what? I'm just not going to. So there's that said. Also had dinner with Nigel Farage of UKIP, who, by the way, told me he's not resigning completely. He's still going to be in the EU Parliament. He's resigning from the head of UKIP to try to give the political class there a chance to do the right thing and not make it about his party getting ahead, but actually about the establishment doing the right thing. And that's what I'd heard he was doing as a major olive branch. He told me that point blank at dinner, and I said, is that off record? And he said, absolutely not. He said, I have a bad feeling I'm going to be back very, very soon. Very, very good man, very, very real, very, very concerned about how they're attacking the UK, England right now, trying to keep them inside. Spent about an hour with him. That was amazing. We got a bunch of interviews as well that we haven't even aired yet. What we're seeing unfold right now is so epic that it just makes my head spin. The good that's happening, the bad that's happening as well. This is going to be a very important broadcast. But I tell you, that is a very enjoyable joke that I have a Trump insider that's not Roger Stone. I'm sorry, it's just funny. It's so ridiculous to watch the dinosaur media falling apart, and they know they're falling apart, and they had a deadness in their eyes. The arrogance has left them. Their aura of invincibility has fallen, and it has been the listeners of this broadcast, Donald Trump, Matt Drudge, and others who have really helped this major breakthrough that I really don't see being reversed. And I'm not an overconfident person, but barring the globalists basically nuking major cities and trying to bring in a, some type of new dark age, which they might do, I don't see them long-term winning. Now, for those of us alive right now, that doesn't really say much because it's going to get rough. Stone wants to respond to it. I was talking to CJ, he's a really smart guy. So what do you think of the Young Turks thing? If you haven't heard about it, it's one of the most viral stories out there the last few days. I was on Media Row, hundreds and hundreds of media booths, everyone grabbing me, wanting me to come talk to them. But that wasn't just me they wanted to talk to. It was everybody. It was a free-for-all. Ann Coulter crashed one show I was on. I crashed another. Sync of the Young Turks was crashing shows. I mean, this is what was going on. One of their folks was like, hey, come over here, be on our show. I'm like, I'll be back later. So then they're just up there on this little stage, and I hey, what's going on? He's all nice at first, but then the guy that I'm pretty sure it's the guy that had divided us up like 20 minutes before, he starts screaming, Alex Jones is taking over. And then Sync goes crazy. And I don't think he was in on this, and just starts screaming and yelling and threatening to physically attack me. And some guy spit in my face. The same guy that I believe it invited us up. Looks like the same guy, but they all have that fake intellectual, dress to them. And CJ said, this is really a diversion from the history that's happening right now. And this, failing, sinking leftist, pro-Islamic globalist group acting like I needed their show. I mean, it's really just a lesson in a hoax by them. And that YouTube was pulling videos of the confrontation so people couldn't see the actual truth. But later they had to reinstate them under pressure.
As First Lady and co-president, did Hillary Clinton order the Waco siege that left 18 children dead? Find out in The Clintons' War on Women.
Special Forces selection, it's not like you could ever take the easy road. You can't take steroids to make, being a Special Forces operator easy. I'm always looking for the best and natural way to get myself to the limit. I have to have the edge over my opponents. I believe that super male vitality, that gives me the edge. I've been taking it, and I'm still getting faster and stronger every day.
Start your journey to super male vitality today at InfoWarsLife.com.